morning, everyone. This is me, Abhilasha, your favorite VRC mentor, and I'm back again with yet another episode of Mornings with the Hindu. So, of course, you already know I've been teaching for the last 22 years. If you haven't yet come across any of my sessions, do find me on the Unacademy CATalyst live every morning daily at 9 a.m. If you haven't yet connected with me, use the Unacademy Plus Learners app and connect with me there. Or you can also connect with me on Telegram using Abhilasha English. That is one of my Telegram channels. Guys, remember, if you haven't yet unlocked your Unacademy courses or your Unacademy free mock or your Unacademy quizzes, download our Learners app and use my unlock code ABHICAT to unlock all your courses. Also, if you're buying the Plus or Iconic courses by Unacademy, then you can get a 10% off on all of these courses. The Iconic course, like I was just telling you, is an amazing course. It is an extended plus course where you will get a personal mentor, you get test analysis and reports, and also you get OMIT preparation. You're getting mentored by graduates from the top B school. If you wish to get into position like these people, these are some of our results for CAT 2020, and you could be next, guys. My very own Piyush Pratik here on the poster gives me just extreme happiness. Alright, the Ask It Out feature is live now, guys. If you haven't yet used it, click on the Ask It Out feature and take a picture of the question and upload that question. You will get answers immediately, guys. This is an amazing feature. More than 1 million people have already used this to ask their doubts, and I'm sure you will find it very, very useful. New batch updates. So 27th February, complete weekend batch, 1st March, late night batch, and 1st March final lap revision for CMAT 21. The weekly scholarship test happens today, 28th of February. Remember to use ABHICAT to unlock all of these courses. Guys, any of the plus courses also, if you are enrolling, use ABHICAT. You'll be able to find the best discounts also. There's scholarships up to 28 lakhs to be won for this. So, lovely unlock code ABHICAT. Simple hai. Abhi, ABHI and CAT CAT. Yaad kar lo. Alright, my new course is also getting launched from tomorrow, 1st March. We start with the second part of the practice with 1000 questions. And also I start off with the intermediate course for reading comprehension. We've already done the beginners course. So now we are coming to the place where we will start looking at fine questions. We'll try and understand each of the question type and do more practice of those types. So you get more conversant with the peculiarities of CAT. We'll take up a lot of CAT questions and practice from those. Alright guys, let's get started. Open minds on withdrawal of circular on online conferences. Government sometimes does really funny things. So the center has saved itself from continuing embarrassment at the international level by withdrawing the Education Ministry's ill thought out guidelines for holding online conferences, seminars and training sessions. The sweeping circular issued in consultation with the External Affairs Ministry created a bottleneck for scientists in public universities, colleges and organizations and erected new bureaucratic barriers in a pandemic hit phase when virtual conferences are the only viable channel for researchers to collaborate with global peers. Academicians and others organizing the events were, as per the January circular, required to get prior official approval and ensure that the conference topics do not relate to security of the state, border, the northeast, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh and broadly any internal matters. Event organizers were also mandated to give preference to technological tools and channels not owned or controlled by hostile countries or agencies. The effect of such a vague and abstruse set of instructions could only be to abandon efforts to organize conferences. To their credit, Indian scientists spoke out and the Indian Academy of Sciences sounded a warning on the order's detrimental effect on development of science, prompting a rethink. The pandemic from last year has underscored the value of virtual collaboration for many, although it cannot be argued that it completely substitutes for face-to-face interactions, trust building and team formation. Without hurdles posed by visas, expensive travel, physical disability and so on, thousands of scientists have been able to participate in online conferences. Attendance at such events grew by 80% in 2020 over 2019 for the Plant Biology Worldwide Summit and over 300% for the American Physical Society meeting, as also for international meetings on cancer, lasers, and electro-optics. Many scientists also think a combination of post-COVID-19 physical conferences and new possibilities enabled by virtual collaborations promise to forge even stronger alliances. An entirely new avenue has also opened up for national conferences with global experts taking part that researchers and students in the smallest town can attend. This cannot, however, happen if institutions are bound by a bureaucratic straitjacket. India has made good strides in some fields with a growing number of peer-reviewed publications, especially in chemistry and physical sciences, as the Nature Index notes. Moreover, rigorous work can help allay concerns such as on biopiracy by documenting natural assets. The humanities too need to be freed from paranoid restrictions on research topics, curbs on scholars, and the growing pressure to sanctify cultural notions of science and history. Good sense has prevailed on the issue of online conferences, and it should lead to a more liberal approach to all research. So new guidelines for online conferences withdrawn now. Indian Academy of Science presents views against it. Virtual collaborations are important and good sense has finally prevailed. Alright, which of the following is the main idea of the passage? A. Government should help the scientific community to interact with others and not become a hindrance. B. That the government has banned scientists from communicating with others from abroad. C. That the government acts in a high-handed manner with scientific community. Or is it D, that education is in the hands of scientists who should not be stopped? Alright guys, very quickly, give me what is the correct answer. Good morning everyone. Hey, like the session also. Good morning Ankit, Shivangi. Good Shivangi, I'm so happy to see you. Shreya, Pragyan, Hariom, Ishika. Yes, Ishika, it's a perfect time to start. Ishika, connect with me on Telegram. Then we'll talk about what you need to do. Okay? Alright, guys, just like the session. And yes, what is the main idea of the passage? Waiting for your answers. Hello, Rudra. Yeah, Pragyan has come up with the right answer. Very good, Pragyan. That the government should help the scientific community to interact with others and not become a hindrance. Government acts in a high-handed manner with the scientific community. This is a one-time this thing, and therefore this cannot be the theme of the passage. Government had banned scientists from communicating with others from abroad is incorrect and therefore cannot be the correct answer. Education is in the hand of scientists. That was just too broad. Correct answer, yes, A. Very good. Ankit, Sharad, good morning. Shreya, Sahil, Shubhajit, Hariom, very good. Nikhil, very good. Pragyan, very good. Excellent, you guys. Super good. So this passage was that the government had put out a circular saying that you have to have prior permission from the government. But that is something that organizers would not want a lot of interference from the government, and therefore it might just stop the scientific community from growing. And in this year, yes, that would have been a big problem. So yes, A is the correct answer. Very good, you guys. Excellent. Alright, let's do the next one. Each of the following is true as per the passage, except, okay, so let's, each of the following is true as per the passage, except government has done a good job by publishing guidelines for seminars. Attendance in online seminars is large. Guidelines by government on holding conferences has been withdrawn. And IAS spoke in favor of scientists attending such seminars. Very quickly, Sagnik, hi. Okay, Sagnik has come up with the first answer. Very good. This is correct, Sagnik. Absolutely. Statement A is false. Statement B, C, and D are all true. And therefore, the correct answer. Shivangi, no worries. You start coming and then your brain rust will go away in just a week. Don't worry. Very good. Shubhajit, Hariom, Pragyan, Sagnik. Excellent. Very nice, you guys. So yes, remember true plus except will be false, and that's how we are looking for this answer. Very good. Hariom, Shivangi, Shiva, Nikhil. Excellent, you guys. All right. Oh, why did the A miss? Attendance at such events grew by 80% in 2020 over 2019 for Plant Biology Worldwide Summit and over 300% for the American Physical Society meeting, as also for international meetings on cancer, lasers and electro-optic. What is the tone of the author? Is he matter of fact? Is he offensive? Is it negative? Is it laudatory? Very good, you guys. All those who got A for the last answer, very good. Quickly tell me, what is the tone of the author in this statement? Is it matter of fact? Is it offensive? Is it negative? Is it laudatory? Very good. Sahil, Shubhajit, Shreya, Hariom, Nikhil. Very good. Yes, it is matter of fact. It is very, very factual in tone. This statement is not very laudatory, okay? That you might just feel it, but it is not necessarily laudatory. Because it is just giving you numbers about something. So therefore, it is more factual in nature. Okay, Shiva? Offensive, not at all. Negative, of course, not at all. There was nothing negative in this. Laudatory means praising. So this statement doesn't really praise anyone. It doesn't give you any words that praise someone. Okay. That due to their efforts, attendance grew, or they made such an effort that the attendance grew in an amazing number, something like that. This is more data. So it is more factual. Okay. Alright, what is the meaning of abstruse? Is it recondite? Is it placate? Is it refulgent? Is it derision? Very quickly. Guys, have you all liked the session? Please like the session. Everyone like kar do, kar do, kar do. Even Amit ji is requesting you to like the session. Hi. Like kar do, bhai. Yes, abstruse is not derision. Derision is dislike towards someone. Refulgent, of course, is bright and shiny. Placate, of course, is pacify, and therefore the correct answer, yes, is recondite, which is abstruse or vague or hazy or unclear, right? So correct answer A. Today, I think apparently A is the day. Okay, paranoid. Yes, angry, castigate, fearful, excited. What does the word paranoid mean? So I am very paranoid about cleanliness. I'm not कहने में क्या जाता है. So what does the word paranoid mean? If someone is very paranoid about something, what is it? What are they like? I'm very paranoid. No, I'm not angry. I don't castigate. Castigate means to scold others. Okay, I'm fearful. Yes, I'm fearful. Very good, Shivangi. Not excited. I am fearful. Very good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Very good. So I am fearful about something. Yes, very good. C is the correct answer. Shivangi, Nikhil, Sagnik, Ankit. Very good. Yes, paranoid means someone who's very scared of something. Okay. People who have OCD, the obsessive compulsive disorder, are also paranoid about cleanliness or whatever they have that disorder about. Right? Somebody will have OCD about cleaning their hands. So they're afraid and they're paranoid, and that is why they're doing this, right? So fearful. All right, embarrassment, of course, shame, sweeping, complete, bottleneck, hindrance, bureaucratic barriers, red tapeism. Now, this is a lovely word that we used to hear a lot when we were kids. Now, of course, red tapeism has gone away, but still, hey, viable, possible, okay. Collaborate, to work together. So, people are working together, people are collaborating. Mandated, ordered, detrimental, to loss, okay. Underscored, emphasize, hurdle, barrier, problem, impediment. Forge, to build. We are forging new ties. We are building new ties. Straight jacket, very strict rules and regulations. Strides, steps. Rigorous, very strong. Curbs, stop. Sanctify, to permit. Alright guys, here are your words for the day. Remember, we are doing 3650 words in the year. I think we'll be able to do many more because of course every day I think we'll do 10, but we end up doing 15, 14 odd words. So yeah, that is going to be very helpful. Remember to write these down so that you can learn them up. Red tapeism is when the government departments or bureaucrats put in so many regulations that it becomes very difficult for someone to do something. Like earlier, if you wanted to start a company, it would take nearly a year for you to start a company. Now today you go to a chartered accountant, he will help you start a company within a month or so you can get started. So the red tapeism has reduced. Ease of doing business, India has gone to a very decent level now. We are still not the easiest of in the rankings, but we've reached a decent level. Okay, so that. All right, guys. Today's sessions, by the way. So we've got at 12 noon vocab world series. So do make sure you come for that. Okay, this is part 5 today. Then at 3 p.m. we have our Mahaset batch where I'm doing one reading comprehension. So anyone who wants to practice RC can come and do this. And at 7 p.m. we continue with subjunctives and modifiers. Okay, so that. And also at 9 p.m. like yesterday night, we are going to do a fast quiz on the on the special class only. This is a 30-minute session, just a quiz to test what you have learned. Okay, so there are all of these things that we are going to be doing today, guys. Sunday is going to be a very fruitful day for all of us. Vocab session at 12, quiz at 9 p.m. In the quiz, I am not going to spend time on discussing the words. I'm just going to throw questions at you. Yesterday we did 20 questions. It was such fun. Amazing. All right, and Maset RC at 3 p.m. Today is the last session for Maset, and 7 p.m. we are doing subjunctives and conditionals. All right, guys, with that we come to the end of today's session. I hope everybody's liked the session. Please यार सब लोग like तो करके जाओ. इतने लोग हैं, 25 लोग थे तो 25 likes तो बनते ही थे. All right, thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Adios मेरे बच्चे.